MTN Sports' Grace Lawrence here at Bobcat Stadium, where the number 3 ranked Montana State football team is back at home on Saturday. They're coming off a statement win at Weber State in Week 4, a 40-0 shutout, and they host Portland State in their homecoming game tomorrow. So here's your preview.
We got our work cut out just to go back to reset again, not get too high after a victory like that. You come back and go to work, and that's where we're at right now.
Building on the shutout, that's top of the list for the Cats defense come Saturday against the Vikings.
I think they took a different mentality this offseason to let everybody know that they're a new defense and that they have a lot of guys that can make plays on defense. And they were able to show that on Saturday.
You know, our guys just playing in the moment, I guess, was the big thing. You know, a lot of times you can let that big gain maybe on first down, if even it's 8-9 yards in your second one, kind of let that affect you on the next play. And we didn't do that.
One note about this defense, linebacker Danny Ulila-Kepa was charged with targeting in the second half of the Weber State game, so he's required to sit out the first half of the Portland State game. McCade O'Reilly will step in as the starter. He had a huge hand in the defensive shutout against the Wildcats, which included a forced fumble.
It was a big game for us. I mean, I think it's kind of put our defense out there and showing everyone that, hey, we lost a few good players, but I mean, our defense is one of the top in the country as well.
With Tommy Malott still out, Sean Chambers will again be at quarterback for the entirety of this game. He threw for 172 yards and 2 touchdowns and rushed for 114 and 2 of his own against Weber State, which earned him the Big Sky Offensive Player of the Week.
I think it was very impactful. You throw for 2, you run for 2, you make a lot of plays, and then there was a lot of unscripted plays, I think, within that as well. I think continuing to hone him in, we'll try to keep attempting to do, understanding that he's going to go out there and be able to make plays that a lot of people can at the same time.
He can control the offense, and he leads us around, and he's a leader by emotion, and he just shows it on the field. He's constantly making plays when plays are broken down and they look like they're going to be negative plays. He's always fighting for the extra yard.
Kickoff is at 2 p.m. on your MTN channel if you can't make it to Bobcat Stadium. In Bozeman, Grace Lawrence, MTN Sports.